Right, hello everybody. Okay, I'm going to do some more tags. I'm going to use some music papers today and one of the end of the book pages here so that I can, use this up. So that's cut the book page, music sheets, end of a book page, because they fit in along there, one or two of those, it depends what size you do. This is a file folder cut up into, I say tags, but they're not yet. I'll cut them down after. You can use cream card, coffee stained, no different. Okay, so especially in the UK when you can't get the file folders, just use your cream card. Absolutely no problem at all. Which really I should have used it, but I've got all these coffee stains, so I'm going to use these. I've got some hole reinforcers, but not sure if I'm going to use those, and some seam binding that I've got there as well. Okay, just thought we'd do something with this. So the first thing I'm going to do is cover these. So let's have a look. I think that one's better, so I'm going to stick them on there. This is quite a simple one. What I'm going to do here, I'm doing 3 at the same time. So that, and pick the side that you want. While they're drying, stick those in here. Let's make sure it doesn't matter about where they go down. And the glue is the Beacon 3-in-1 in that one. And then I've got another big one with Fabri-Tac in. Same company. Okay, right, I'm just gonna go and cut mine down. Okay, that is all done. So I'm going to ink around the edges of the plain ones. These book pages just ink up beautifully, so that's why I like using them. And, oh, let's cut the tags up first. Make sure they're all going the right way. Okay, what I need to do with these, I'm going to cut a V in those, which I'm going to do it with a credit card first. One of these will be all right, I think. Right, now I'm going to do a bit of stamping and embossing. Okay, so I'm going to use vintage beeswax with VersaFine vintage sepia. Okay, now if you've used just, this will still work with cream card. Okay, if you haven't got any book pages, you know, it's no trouble. It will still work. I mean, you can actually spritz on your sprays if you want to alter the colour and things like that, but I'm keeping mine like this for now. Okay, I'm quite happy with that colour. I'm using Tim Holtz one. It's this one here. Don't need that plastic now. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that's that one. I think I'm going to use this one. And what do we need? We need something to lean on. I need a piece. Oh, so I was going to put a piece of card here. Usually got some tissue around because I quite like it when it's. I like using my backdrops and different things, so we do that on here. Let's have a look. I think it goes that way, yeah. Okay. Do one at a time because, or else the ink dries. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to do all three like that. Oh, I need another piece really. Okay, just giving a little check there. All right, that's those done. I don't think is. I'm just all I'm doing with what's left is I'll put a little bit on there. Yeah, just added texture. Okay. Also cleans off the stamp, which is even better. Okay, now I'm going to put grommets on, just get rid of any bits that have come from the embossing powder. It feels like sand, doesn't it? Right, usually I'll go through all three. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to go in from the side. Yeah, make sure all these are flush. I go there. Right, and then the same this way, making sure they're all flush. And do the same. I line up with this thing here, so I come in the right depth as well. And they all need grommets. Right, so all the grommets are in. The next thing we do is I've crumpled up my seam binding, just only a bit, not too much, because it comes too short then, doesn't it? But I shall thread that through. So you thread that side through, then I thread the other one, and then I put a ring on so we can hang a dangle. I shall make sure I give you the dimensions in a minute. Actually, let me do that now. Right, these tags are usually around 6 1/4, I think. Tend to do them. Oh, yeah, 6 1/4 by 3. And this was 2 1/2 by 4, if I remember rightly. Yeah, by 4. Okay. So that sits on there quite nicely. Right, let's have a look. Let's put this on. Oh, I can actually put one of these on straight away. Hopefully we get it right. If not, I have to turn it around. There. Nice piece of lace, actually. Dangle lace will look nice on these too. You know, or any bits of old jewellery. I need a bit more. Anything. You can dangle anything from there. Scrunch it up a bit before I cut it off. Okay, that's in there like that. And then we glue that to this. Oh, making a noise today. Actually. And then I place it just above here because I want to stitch around there. So I make sure I give myself enough room to stitch. Give that a good squish down. Oops. And then at the top, put a bit of this. It might look nice if you used a bit of fabric as a dangle down here as well of this, you know. Nice piece of lace on there as well would look nice. That's an afterthought. We're escaping. Okay, I'll make sure that's dry before we sew it. Come up a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Sorry. I'm going, oh, I'll do another one now. Right, I'm going to go ahead and do the other ones because they're all exactly the same. Okay. And then I'm going to stitch her all the way around there. And then you have 3 tags. And I think you could do that with scrapbooking paper. You could do it with anything. I think it's a nice little thing, you know, to do. You get any backgrounds. You could most cut the tag up from the tag kit as well. I might actually do one from that. Cut one of the tags up and do it. But I actually wanted to do them because they're going to go in my next journal, or one of them is anyway. And yeah, because I just thought that would look nice. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Here we go. All done together. And don't take long. It really doesn't. You cut everything out and do that sort of thing. But I'm liking those. Okay, just got a couple of techniques in there. And I think they look great in a journal. Let's see if they go with my cover. I'm sure they do. Yep, look at that. They work perfectly. Okay, and then you've got bits of the cover in the tags. Right, well, thank you very much for watching then, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.